Hi, I'm Noah Bombard, and here's what's happening in the ET Newsroom Thursday, February 25th. Now, if you've been following the trial of Marie Pigaga, you have to check out today's story. As you may have heard yesterday, the second trial has ended in a mistrial. A hung jury, they could not reach a decision. Now, the tricky part in this whole process has been, in order to reach a conviction or an acquittal for vehicular homicide, the jury had to be unanimous. Now, this is the second time they've been unable to reach that decision. As is typical, most of the jurors did not want to talk about the case afterwards. However, we did get a written statement from one of the jurors. You can read that complete statement online right now. But essentially, the juror said that something evil had happened that day. Now, if that juror was in favor of convicting Marie Pigaga, she obviously was not able to convince the rest of the jury of the same. How many jurors voted in favor of acquittal? How many jurors voted in favor of conviction? We'll probably never know that. You never really know in these situations. But we do have that one statement from that one juror. Now, if you live in southern New Hampshire and you find yourself riding up and down Interstate 93 at all, you want to check out our story today on the proposed $2 tolls for 93. You've probably already heard about this. However, several legislatures have actually banded together to oppose the $2 tolls. Now, the tolls were proposed by the Department of Transportation to try to take a bite out of the $260 million shortfall for major 93 road improvements that are planned. Now, those improvements include the widening of 93, as well as replacing or repairing several key bridges and other areas. There doesn't seem to be any argument that the work needs to be done. The problem is, how do you pay for the project? The $2 tolls was one proposal. These legislators and a lot of other people are saying there's got to be another way. In Lawrence, former school committee member Priscilla Baez has been fined $2,000 by the State Ethics Commission. Now, Baez was on the school committee in 2008 when she voted to create a special assistant to the superintendent. Now, the Ethics Commission said she did this knowing full well that her brother was the one who was going to get the job. Naturally, you can't do that. In most cases, a committee member will recuse themselves. They will not participate in that vote when they have something personal to gain from it. Clearly, a relative getting the job, the Ethics Commission said that's a personal gain. She should not have voted on that. So a couple of key and very interesting stories online. Just a reminder that all of those and a lot more are online at Eagle-Tribune.com right now.